Hey, what's going on, guys? This is King's Art MK1. I am the artist behind all the drawings. You guys have already seen the mini series I'm doing, DBZ versus Invincible. But as you guys can see, as you guys have noticed, do a lot of drawing, a lot of inking of the work, so we need a reload. What you can end up seeing here is just that, reload. So got some new stuff. I want to check it out. Now this you guys see here is the pens I use, right? These are Pigma Micron Sakura pens. Got your fine line. Now you got your fine tip to make the fine lines, very thin fine lines, right? And that helps for cross hatching, so you see a gradient going from darkest to lightest. That's how I do it. And so this is the pens that I use, right? The reason I saw another artist, one of which I look up to, Jim Lee, and he was using these. So just like everybody else, okay, favorite artist is using this, it must be good. They are actually quite inexpensive, to be honest with you. They didn't cost that much, give or take maybe $15-16, and they give you a good collection of very fine tip to make your fine lines. So 003 to, I think this one went up to like 12, which is like the bolder lines. And yeah, this is what I use. So Pigma Micron Sakura pens. Okay, now on to the next thing that I bought. Like I said, we do a lot of drawing and a lot of inking. So we covered the inking part. This is basically the same mechanical pencils that I've used before, just with a little difference. It's not, you won't see the gold, mechanical pencil. I got them chrome and black. So comes in this nice pouch too, which very convenient, to be honest with you. Just throw this away. Okay, out of the way, thank you. Anywho, yeah, so it comes in this really nice zip up pouch. Came pretty well sealed, I would say, when it comes to the holders for the pencils and the erasers and stuff. So it looks pretty nice. This is the first time I've bought this, at least in this kind of pouch, where it comes with colors. That's the first time, and I'm probably not going to be using that, but if I do, you'll see it. Either way, so there's those that are completely almost chrome, I would say. Those are finer tips, for finer lines. Then the other ones are the broader ones, that basically like regular pencil lead. And yeah, checking them out, putting them how they're supposed to be, because shipping, actually things move around. Anyways, so like I was saying, right, there's a bunch of colors. This is the first time I've seen this. Maybe someone else have seen it before, but this is my first time seeing a bunch of colors. Those will go to the chrome and black because they're more broader, so those will go into those. And I don't know, maybe you guys will end up seeing me use it. Maybe if I decide to use coloring pencils, and I'd have what I need there. But I don't think so. I'm more into like markers and stuff. that is, hey, you know, it's good to have it. It's good to have it there. You have the erasers, you have the sharpener that goes specifically for these mechanical pencils, and a whole bunch of lead. That's basically the gist of this. So just reloading, that's about it. Alright, now we're going to wrap up. It actually does look like it's going to be pretty useful for me, right? You guys may end up seeing me pull this out on each video and just like open it up and take out whatever I'm going to take. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you guys like this, like button, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.